Hello guys, welcome to the sudden entrance that is Papercut Dev Streams. So it seems like I can't count because I actually meant to say 8, 7. So yes, it has been a while since the last update. We don't talk about Papercut 6, but Papercut 7. Anyways, keybind. That is what we've done for this update. We have officially gotten keybinds done. We have settings. We have this work in progress reset that does absolutely nothing and just disappears. We have some working settings. Some of them don't work for some reason. But we have keybinds. You can change them. Right, they're still in testing. Okay, there we go. They're a bit buggy, but they do work. As shown there. They do work, as you can become a circle or something and see that I binded the wrong thing. You can see that I need to rebind this back to T. And that skill 2 I can change to something like Y. And if I go into here as Bloomy, my Q key has now been replaced with Y. And does in fact work. Me and Ed have worked really hard for days on this. We almost thought about quitting or recoding or something, just something to make it better. But we persevered and we made it. With the help of Providia, of course. He's just been kind of in the background while doing this. Of course, he came to help sometimes when his time zones matched with ours. Or when he wasn't like randomly asleep. But it does in fact work. We do have working keybinds. I admit the UI is still a bit buggy. We're still working on controllers because they don't fully work yet. Of course, we're gonna have console players, so we want to get that working before anything else. The way we're doing this is still a bit buggy, so we're still working on it a bit. It's certainly something, but we'll get this done. We'll get this done. All of these work. You've got FOV. This is still a bit. We're still working on some of these, but gamma good, generic effects good, little detail mode, global shadows. And you can save, quit, you can cancel. They do in fact work. We have tested every moment of this. We've tested to the extent that they work. We haven't tested what happens if you do beyond that so far, but because that's what testers are for. But we have coded and we have made something functional. And this is just prototyping phase, so expect changes. I don't know if these little restart icons are gonna stay or if there's gonna be a default button at the bottom. I know that was originally planned. It's okay. It wasn't that big of a crazy button or anything, but it was just a reset to defaults button, blue. It's kind of similar to this color. It's just a random button. If you quit out and go back in, we're planning on making this pop back up. That's still a bit broken. We foolproofed a couple places. We've had to reset all of the testers' data. Sorry guys, but just to make this work. That's a lot of what we've done for this. It seems like a little, but it takes a lot of work, and we have it working. It's functional. Please don't rush us. It takes a while to do this stuff. I don't want a repeat of what happened last night, where I had to stay up at 6 AM with Providia to work on this crap. But it's only 2 AM, so it's not that bad. We got this stuff done. This is just the last day I'm recording before bed. Probably edit it the next day or something. It's done. It's done. Pretty much done. Anything else? I think we can foolproof and then it'll be done. Alright, that's Papercut Stream 7. I meant to say 8. Oh, I'm done. Good night, guys.